Hey, hey, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. Yep. I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. What was the channel message? Yeah, so many chosen ones are activating um these secret cults that have been on this assignment for years. A lot of them are being destroyed, and as they're being destroyed, their members are being um, disassembled and they starting to scatter. And a lot of them are wondering, why are you being weird to me? So that energy is correlating, like a lot of them that had tried to sacrifice certain family members, certain friends, certain whatevers, those that have been chosen that could not be sacrificed. A lot of those energies are wanting to return to you, right? A lot of it's so funny, right? It's so funny. A lot of energy, a lot want to return to you. You know, it's like um, so many people were being targeted here by these quote unquote cults and groups and stuff like that. A lot of people succumbed to their fate, but a lot of chosen ones who were activated were used to destroy these cultic energies. And so, what Spirit is saying, as these cults are being disassembled, there's like people that are trying to return, right? That's that energy I'm picking up on. But it's like you good on all of that, right? Spirit is saying, man, you ain't got time for that to be going backwards. The fact of the matter is because you stood on business and you did not buckle, you did not flinch. What Spirit is saying is you're being honest. Someone was trying to shift your world, and like, parallel shift happened in their world. Some form of Mandela effect that they were trying to cause was their downfall. And it's like this person cannot run judgment. This person is trying to go back to the same person that they wanted to end, so that way they can be shielded from that karma, that fate. But no, you have to endure that fate. You have to endure that karma. Whoever these people, these groups that felt like they were going to be successful at whatever endeavors, that could have been murder, sacrifice, slander, humiliation, whatever the aim was, these stereotypes, these narratives are backfiring so much to where it's like um, someone's like begging and praying and pleading God that they can have forgiveness, but there's no forgiveness for them in this situation, or this lesson is going to be a hard one learned. And it's like someone could be being openly attacked by the same spirits that they conjured up against you. Someone is heavily needing your prayers. What Spirit is telling me that someone's energy is low. Somebody, they could benefit from a fast, but it's like it's only because this person is being like attacked in the same manner that they thought it was funny for chosen ones to go through, those type of attacks. Now those that were laughing, they ain't laughing no more. And that's that type of energy. Like, I'm just picking up on that heavily, right? It's spiritual attack. Someone's being spiritually attacked around the clock that was attacking you, right? It's not funny anymore, right? It's like a whole bunch of people that was against you are being attacked by whatever it was that they were trying to let loose in your life, right? They were being attacked by whatever it was that they were trying to let loose. Um, 644 could be significant to someone. I don't know what that number means. Yeah, you just focusing on yourself. So maybe angel number 644 could be significant. I don't know. I just said that number, right? Or that could be someone's address or something like this. I don't know. 2652 or something like this. That's what I heard. Focusing on your self. And it's like, yeah, it's like ain't nothing really significant is happening to you. It's because you've already passed through the fire. You have already went through these trials and tribulations. And it's like someone's being scorched, and they're being scorched for repetitive spell work here. And it seems like now this is the season where everything is hitting them that has been building, that they have been sending for years and years. It's accumulating and it's hitting them consecutively, because these people could have been, people that were put up or people that were well off. It's like it would take them a while to be drained or bring back down to that level. Someone's like trying to hold on to the devil's riches, and it's like God is stripping it away. So it's like they're losing what they worked so hard and they did all of this evil for. It's like they're losing it all, and the Most High is like whipping someone. A whole bunch of people that was against you, if you are the chosen one, against your ideas, what you were building, what you were growing, something that was being grown inside of you, a power that was being matured inside of you, has reached maturity. And someone, you got to know that your life has a lot of meaning, right? Because no one's gonna fight you if you don't mean anything, or if you don't have any purpose, right? Yeah. No one's gonna fight you or try to distract you if you don't have any purpose. Man, let me tell you something. There's so much form of demonic infestations, especially in the form of demonic parasites that invade the mind, that cause psychosis, physical psychosis, bipolars, mental disorders, hatreds, envies, jealousies, that a lot of people are dealing with, right? These demons that a lot of people are dealing with are really parasites, right? These entities that barrel themselves in the mind here. It starts out as an emotion, and these emotions drive a certain type of diet, right? And this diet craves things that only fuels parasites and attracts more parasites, rather than, you know, clean things that are going to have their body operating on a lighter frequency and a less destructive frequency. Because if you're having a war on the inside, of course you're going to be having a war on the outside, right? So it's something about someone being controlled about inside with some type of parasites. Someone's diet heavily impacts the way they um, are affected, right? Something about that, right? Is significant. That's what I'm seeing. Make sure you like, but if you in here, I'm not gonna be that long, guys. I know I'm not gonna stay on here long. Yeah, yeah. I feel like someone's chakras have been balanced here. Someone has freed themselves from some form of parasite that could have been causing them to have some form of emotional imbalance. And now your enemies are dealing with this same spirit, or this same entity, this same parasite. Someone's having some type of psychosis, or someone's like going crazy, schizophrenic. Someone could have multiple personalities or something like this. This is what I'm seeing, right? He's saying folks, they losing their mind. They're aging really, really bad. Someone's like aging. Someone aged 10 years as a result of coming for a chosen one. Their health is looking bad. They finance. Someone was under grace and provision at one point in time, but after they tried to do something to God's child, God put shame on them, or took whatever grace that he gave them. For some of you, this could be like another reader that could have did this, and it's like the truth coming to light, a revelation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Another reader was trying to attack, was working with someone's family, was working with someone's friends or business associates or something like this. And now that this cult is being disbanded, um, some of these members are wanting to return to the very person that they were targeting, that they were against. It's like ever since you became the sacrifice, shit ain't never been the same. Not just for you, but for them. It's like because they were used to you being on their side and not you having to be the target, or you having to be the thing that it was that they had to give up or do. And it's like ever since they couldn't kill you, and you are still alive and you know what it is, it's like they can't never look you in the eye, because their nightmare, it lives and it looks and it taunts them and it haunts them. Every morning you put your foot on the ground. Every morning you wake up without a cinch. Every morning you continue to be blessed. Every morning you remain to stand in power. Every morning that you wake up anointed and appointed and deified. Every morning that you continue to shine like the bright sun, right? The glamour of magic that they put on your life to alter the way how you are being perceived, how you look, how you even look at yourself. These glamour spells have been broken over your life, have returned through the same mirror that they sent them through. These mirrors, make sure you praying over your mirrors in your toilets, your drains in your home. Someone was using the sewer queen spirit, the queen of the toilet. If you are in hoodoo and voodoo, you know about the queen of the toilet. It's a principality spirits that control it's over like drains, sewers, places where dirty water pass, nastiness. Someone was using that type of spirit to send flies, monitoring spirits, gnats in your home. That type of energy. Um, what else, Holy Spirit? I forgot you was telling me earlier. I'm, as I'm getting older, I'm supposed to, I should be writing these downloads down because Spirit be telling me all kind of stuff during the day, and I'm like, hold up, man, that was an hour ago, but I was dealing with my kids, and then I forgot to do it, and then I'm like, at least I'm coming back. I'm late, but I'm coming back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Yeah, so Glamour Magic, yeah, they ran out of energy. The biggest thing about this shit is I gotta steal energy from the person that I'm attacking to use their energy to power my spells. Someone couldn't figure out how to harness your energy to power the spells against you, right? Because the only person's energy that could have beat you was you. And then someone's like, man, fuck, I can't use them anymore. So it's like you broke free or you evolved over something. You got a fresh start. And now they feel like this is the point in your life where the jackpot is going to be dispensed because you have proved spiritual maturity and you have aligned to the point to where you actually are worthy enough to ascertain what it is that you have been given by spirit, right? Plain and simple. You're worthy, right? And so that's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, I feel like someone was mad. I feel like someone tried to possess your body. First of all, they tried to see if they could control you with a voodoo doll. Then, when the voodoo doll was unresponsive, then they tried to block your chakras, right? Then, when they couldn't block your chakras permanently, they tried to get you to do unclean things to throw yourself out of alignment. Then when you repent and God forgave you or whatever, like it's like they didn't have no other options. They had to conjure up like hellish spirits, right? Hellish spirits that they jump in people's body and they make them like control their whole body and things like that. And then when you became a prayer warrior and you learned how to defeat these things, it's like they went through all the different styles, all the different traditions of magic, all the different systems of control, and trying to possess your body by way of demonic hijacking. It just didn't take place. It just, they couldn't control you. You were never meant to be controlled. The Holy Spirit lives within you and it is activated by way of prayer here. So that's why someone was trying to get you to be in this dirty, nasty spirit, right? To where they want you to not take baths. They want you not to clean up after yourself. They want the environment to be dirty, nasty, so that way the entities could stick and attach. Then once it attaches to the environment, then you won't clean yourself. Your hygiene and your spiritual maintenance will slip. And this is what they were counting on, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Someone did not think that you were like divinely protected. Like, if you were Christian, like you were protected by the archangels, you were protected by the Holy Spirit. But some of you, it goes far beyond, your religion and your traditions. Little did you know that there are many benevolent spirits that are under the throne of God that don't get named in traditional texts, but just know that the ancient gods protect you, right? And your energy has been meshed with a lot of these ancients. All you have to do is acknowledge it and just basically ask for permission. Like, hey, can you assist me with this? And boom, it'll happen for you just like that. Because it's like you finally asked. You've been having control and authority over a lot of things, and you just allowed certain things to happen because you thought that if you do this, you would get in trouble, or you thought that if you would move in this way, you would get penalized. But the truth of the matter is, you have been given an authority that extends far beyond what you knew, and that's what it was. Your enemies know who you are and the power that you possess, but you yourself were still discovering the depths of the power that was put inside of you, right? And for some of you, it's like it could get really serious or really, really strong at times. And then at times you feel like you were not really connected, but it's not that you're not connected. Spirit has to rest you. Spirit has to, when a muscle is used, it's exercised, is worn out, and then it breaks down, it builds a stronger one. So your gifts are like muscles. Once you use it to its capacity in that level, then it breaks down, you go rest, and then it comes back stronger. The thing is, a lot of people don't really know that you can work it out and then rest, work it out and rest. You have arm day, you have leg day. So it's something about you giving yourself breaks, you giving your intuition a rest, right? And not always feeling like you have to know everything in every moment. When it is time for you to know something, God will give it to you. He will alert you. Don't feel like if you're not tapping in, or you're not getting message, or you ain't hearing nothing from your spirit, it's because God is giving you time to focus on the things other than just the spirit. There are, physical things that God wants you, to do, and not just be a crackpot all day listening to ghosts, right? You know what I'm saying? You could love what you do, but you don't have to be consumed by it to the point to where you do anything else here. Some people are so consumed by the spirit here, when they talk to regular people, they can't even have a regular conversation, because people thinking they crackpot, not because of what they're saying, is because they can't back out of one thing and then just address the normality of things. It has to be supernatural or nothing, or it has to be conspiracy theory or nothing, or it has to be either spirituality or religion or nothing, or you know what I'm saying? It just so many labels, right, of what you feel like you have to do or something like this. And I feel like spirit is saying, if you don't do something as much as you used to do it, that don't mean that love don't live in here anymore, that you're just multitasking and prioritizing here. It's not about, just being obsessed about what kind of karmic activity is taking place in your life, but focusing on traveling, relocating, networking with new associates and things like that, right? And that's what spirit is telling me. Like, there's so many people that's obsessed with you doing something, right? They haven't realized that you've moved past something here. You've grown. You're not just that one trick pony anymore here. That's not your only talent. That's not your only gift here. And someone was obsessed with one thing that you can do, like if you're intuitive, you can read tarot, or you have a superpower to make predictions or whatever. They were so obsessed with that, they forgot you were a bomb stylist, a bomb seamstress, a gardener, a bomb cook, you know what I'm saying, a bomb mom, a bomb dad, a teacher, a dancer, you know what I'm saying, a musician, an artist, whatever. Some people are so fascinated with one of your gifts, they forgot, about the other things that you can do, and they wanted you to stay there, right? They were so focused on trying to outdo that one gift that you do so well, that once you switch lanes, and they were still competing in that old lane, and you were not even focusing on what that was that you had switched out of, they felt like, well, damn, they was on this so much, and I was just starting to catch up, and I was just starting to control that. Like with YouTube, I was into YouTube so serious, right? And then next thing you know, God just switched me, and then I got into the financial business, right? I got into the insurance, and I got into getting licenses in different financial services and businesses, right? And then it's like, I know there's a bunch of people that where I started at, they started to, almost like try to come for me in that spot, but I had to move past, just the tarot and the doing the divination and things and the prophetic messages every day, because I have so many more talents and gifts, right? I'm just using me for example, right? All right. So it's like when you moved on from a certain thing, it's like somebody was still trying to compete with you for the last thing, and God had already then moved you in another area, and that's what it is. Now that you moved on to another area, somebody don't know how to compete with you anymore. It's like someone's trying to keep up with you, but they're exhausting themselves, and it's like when they figured that they had the formula, or the blueprint for how they were supposed to be, the trend changed. Someone's following the trend. They're not really following you. they're following trends, right? So you just keep creating trends. You don't follow the trend, you create the trend. And that's what it is. Someone's obsessed with your powers and your abilities, your gifts and your talents, right? Yeah. Almost so to hostage is like somebody wants to keep you where you are so that way they can prove to you that they're better than you with something that you're not even really fighting for anymore. Someone's fighting to best you in like magic, or someone's fighting to best you in divination, or getting or receiving downloads or something like this, or being a better reader, or being a better this or that. But like, you just really focus on your creativity and being authentic and being whatever it is that God made you to be, right? And so it's like someone can't hold you in the same type of field, or it's like someone's trying to keep you hostage so that way they can prove to you, but it's like they're not really proving anything to you. They're trying to prove something to themselves. And so that's that type of energy picking up. Yeah, it's like by you just being you and not trying to put a title or trying to label something, you are reclaiming your power, right? You reclaim your power when you don't have to try, when you don't have to fight, when you don't have to do anything, you just do you. I feel like it's enough, right? I seen the number 8. Spirit say you ate that up. Yeah. What else you gotta say? You ain't gotta try to do something. You ain't gotta try to have this or that. A lot of this shit is already regurgitated and regarbled up. I feel like, yeah, I could be talking to an EFA practitioner. Spirit say you could be an EFA practitioner or something like this here. Or there could be an EFA practitioner trying to control a twin flame dynamic. Like if you're in a twin flame relationship, there could be an EFA practitioner trying to puppet master you, or this could be like a sibling's spouse or something for someone. This could be like a woman of like your sister's girlfriend, or if your sister's not gay, it could be your brother's girlfriend or some shit like this. Something about your business is backbone. Spirit say you ate that up. That's true. Facts. Yeah, they've been trying to harness your energy. Yeah, but except you're cut, because your energy is meshed with a deity. Someone can't destroy you because you're connected to immortality, right? So someone's karmic best friend wants their energy, right? This is someone that you could have been friends with, but they secretly are your enemy. It's giving me Lady Gaga vibes. Yeah. Though the wicked persecute I, still my heart has love, but my head is anointed with the powers of love. Yep, the Most High's love and everlasting love. So it's like you could never be. My nose just started itching really, really bad. Someone could want to kiss you, or someone is like apologetic, but it's like it's no type of apology that can make up for whatever this person did. But envy and growth, still my head is anointed. Hey, there is no room. Someone's like they can't come back from a mistake. Sailing a tight ship ashore, got the broom, sweep the place. Yeah, and clear out space. So the Most High is doing a clean sweep in your life right now. Exposed. Yeah, someone got exposed. Someone that was all up in your comment section, all pretending to be chosen, or pretending to be a reader, pretending to be this and that. Someone was a fake spiritualist, got exposed. That was all up in your energy. Someone went travel to get initiated into, they paid expensive to get initiated into IFA or some shit, so they, for somebody to show them some shit so that way they could get some type of power against you. Somebody went pay a priest for that, right? somebody got outed because they wasn't really supposed to be in that shit, but they needed that power to go against you. Somebody went and joined some type of cult, or someone was a part of, doing, little homosexual things to get little benefits, or basically selling themselves to the highest members in the group, sucking them off, being in bed with them, pleasuring them. Yeah, basically being a high price El Gigolo or whatever you want to call it. Man, why this shit so funny? What else Spirit said? Yeah, at first they thought it was cool because they were getting so many blessings, and any blessings started turning into curses when they wanted more and more. When they tried to come for the chosen one instead of all of these little other sacrifices, they probably would have been successful. But then when they couldn't get you, now they just want to stalk you. Ever since it backfired, they just stalk you. Ever since they started losing health, losing money, relationships started falling, people started walking away from them. The shame started, the happiness started to deteriorate. The laughs started turning into crying, right? They were laughing at you, and then the laughs started turning into crying. Now they just stalk. All that shit out of hate. United States, sailing a tight ship ashore. Got the brain. Oh, let me see. Very obsessed, right? Big man. Whoever this man is that's obsessed with you, they're being controlled by a woman and don't even realize that they're under MK Ultra, right? It's like, yeah, they support them, they give them, but only so that way they can have control over them. I'm not being controlled. Boy, that root works so good, boy, you would never even see it even if you seen the candles with your picture on it. Dead. Back to life. Boy. Just light you a cool, my brother. Just smoke your cigarette. It's okay. That shit crazy though, bro. Someone has an autistic daughter here, or yeah, or a stepdaughter or something like this. I don't know. I do know, but someone, this is family issues, right? Someone could have tried to take you out, yeah, because someone was threatened by what you know, or your superpower, or some shit like that. Or you could be this person's family. It says fake profile. Something about the courts is very significant with this person. Someone's in their head. Child neglect. So this person could be paying child support and not even seeing their child. It's that 9-5 music. I used to sip activism, but they don't make that no more. I don't sip green. That shit give me heartburn. So someone's heavily Houston, Texas, Shine, Spinners, Swingers. (1980 to 1986) to be very specific. turn to 2 left. And yeah, I think we lost one. That might have been them. Yeah. So I feel like somebody's threatening. Somebody said, giving money, or you might owe someone some money. Somebody from a fake account. So you could be speaking on someone's bad karma that is watching from this fake account or something. I don't know. This is what spirit is saying. Not me. Spirit says, you ain't gotta leave, just switch to another fake profile and watch. You can watch again. Someone's like curious, like, oh shit, I have to do another crown chakra spell. We have to do another freezing spell. Somebody don't be liking when I be getting tapped in or some shit like that, right? This is the doppelganger energy we talking about, right? The one that has been looking for dirt, or been looking for a spell that will last or that will work. The thing about spells is spells don't work when someone's an active prayer, right? Right? It don't work when you're in active prayer. Is what I'm saying. Is what Spirit's saying. That same entity is haunting someone. Didn't I say someone's being haunted by the same entity that they conjured up? The entity won't leave them alone. Haunted. Someone's being haunted. 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 Being haunted. 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 Ah! That's just the channel message that's coming through, right? Somebody's blocking your Facebook. Somebody's blocking your profile. Somebody wish to see you. They really want to be you. They wish they could celebrate with you. Hey, that shit was so envious. That shit was so tragic. They didn't want to use that magic, but it failed. Now they going back to hell. Oh well. Yeah, but they did that to themselves. Oh well. Yeah, but they did that to themselves. Oh hell. Going back in the pit. Going down in the fire. Going back in the pit. I'm telling the truth, I'm no liar. Going back in the pit. Going down in the fire. I'm telling you the truth, no lie. I'm telling you the truth, I'm no liar. Sexy, beautiful, working like Mariah. Jezebel spirit, yeah, wanna multiply you. Open the door for devils and demons to come in. Looking for 7 mold to cause multiply sin. Control from within. Fell down to their sins. Should have had my pen. I could have read a story. I would have went in. Going to hell. Right by themselves. Should have knew that deal. That shit was so trill. Real spill. Real spill. Tell him, dog. Let me stop. Somebody tripping out on you. Somebody laughing. Somebody falling out of their seat right now. Somebody could be doing mushrooms. Somebody could be like taking mushroom edibles. Mushroom bars, mushroom chocolates could be very significant. I mean, not trippy enough for these triple polka dot bars. Mushrooms, psilocybins, tripping off shrooms. I mean, flying no pilot. Radical swear, but I don't have no stylist. Rubber band racks, no, they can't fit in pocket. Fendi, my sweat, my keychain in my wallet. Smoking on slime, a green red like an olive. Dirty my cup, I've been sipping on tonic. All of this money, I'm holding it hostage. All of this knowledge, you think that I'm Gnostic. Rollers I blending, I'm smoking a recipe. Roller my bro, the new pack be the guillotine. Big will be guessing, I'm watching, imagine. Locking the image, seatbelts for the fastening. We going up and that word like a trampoline. You don't like my style? Oh, sad to see. Ran on the beat and I rule on his majesty. Grew up real early, I seen so much tragedy. Elevating my game, escape all the travesty. Dreams of high fashion and living so lavishly. Perfect my craft, rice poem like I'm Spike Lee. Work for myself, can't nobody employ me. You gotta see me, you cannot avoid me. Yeah, somebody's tripping out on you because they can't steal from you no more. That's what it is. That what it is. That what it is. And it ain't really about stealing your energy, because I think they might have been giving you some type of money opportunity, but it was about stealing your luck, stealing your essence. Here, come here and feed me that essence, boy. Feed me that essence, boy. Yeah. Keeping my foot on the pedal. Keeping my foot on the match. Consistently moving on gas. Yeah, somebody's having some form of court situations because somebody was stealing something, or somebody was caught up in a legal investigation. Someone could have been like catching bodies or something, claiming life insurance, killing people and claiming the life insurance. Somebody collected a life insurance policy on somebody that died, but they was responsible for this person getting sick or whatever like this. But this like was a cover up or some shit like this. Someone could have did some magic on someone for somebody to die. They had a secret life insurance policy on them and collected that motherfucker. That's crazy. Somebody is confused. How you know? I don't know. That's not my business. Hold on. I got my charger. I had to plug my charger, boy. We was on 1%, boy. We about to die that thing. I was like, boy, my charger. That thing was done, boy. I'm like, hold on, let me plug the charger so that way we don't die up in this, because we get into the best part. Somebody confused. How the fuck you knew that they collected some insurance policy for somebody that they unalive? I'm like, I don't know. I was just reading the energy. I don't know who it's for, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga. I'm like, nigga, my shit was on 1%, nigga. My shit on like 3%, nigga. I'm telling you, look, my shit on 3%. Y'all can't even see my shit. What the hell are you looking for? The thing is, I say, look at my shit on 3%, and your ass actually looked as if you could see it. You can't see that shit, nigga. This nigga actually look major look. They said this nigga solar tripping. Yeah. But yeah, what Spirit is saying is, alright, current energy, too busy winning. Motherfuckers is not worrying about nothing else but what's going on, what's coming in. Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow is all I heard somebody say. Somebody got a lot of bankroll, but they don't have a lot of happy moments. If money is the only thing that you always wanted in life, then goddamn you was successful. If you didn't want no happy times with that money, then something wrong. Why I have all this money and don't have no happiness? Because money don't bring happiness. It's about what you do with it that brings you gratification. Or something like that. Why can't my life be complete? Somebody feel like they blocked. Or some shit like that. Somebody offering was blocked. Someone could have sacrificed a chicken, a black chicken. Someone could have sacrificed an animal, a rooster. Someone could be doing magic with chickens. Something about a black rooster. Something about a chicken egg or something. Somebody be doing magic with chickens. Something like this. Somebody's like, why you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows. Someone's mad because they obsessed with you and you ignoring them. Or it's like the more they try to call you in with like some type of love spell or come to me spell, is like the further you getting away from it. Somebody wanting to know why their magic to pull you in is not working. Someone's like, I went to see someone, I paid someone that specializes in this. This person should be thinking about me. I should be on this person's mind. No, that you mean that shit that you try to send that felt like a headache? What Spirit is saying is when they try to send the magic and then you're too high vibrational, it just manifests as a badass headache. But it don't control nothing. It get on something, yeah. It gets on your goddamn nerves, right? That's it. That's right. It gets on your goddamn nerves. Spirit said it just gets on your goddamn nerves, right? It don't control your mind, but it gets on you. I'm telling you, bro. Burning your ass up, right? Like, hey, I'm telling you, look, burn the fuck up. Bitch getting on my nerve. Our family, look, just working on your nerve with that shit. Y'all doing that shit again? That shit don't do nothing. What do you have the power to cause you a headache? Wonder Twin powers activate. The form of a boxing glove. Form of a Gatorade bottle. Because you gotta have a lot of electrolytes to withstand the bullshit, right? Because this bullshit will have you overheating, burning your goddamn last nerve. I'm telling you, bro, look. Somebody take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I look good. Somebody take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I look good. Somebody take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I look good. Where's my brush at? At this point, hold on. You stay right here. Stay right here.
Have you lost your mind?
No.
You call me? Your son is on the ground.
Move.
You call me? Is you cool? Went out my room. I'm gonna punch you in your neck.
You don't act like you don't like
I
mine.
thought you called me. No, I didn't call you. Hold on.
I thought
I
you
say Maya.
You like my beat?
You're disturbing the community.
Oh, okay. It's good for my reasons.
Where's you going? What you better ask that?
Nothing, because I won't lie.
For what? No, you're not about to. No, no more. Finito, over. Turn around if I whip your ass.
I know you heard that. Thank you. Come on, man.
Pen and paper, how we used to do it.
Y'all listen to us trip out?
Let nobody touch your stomach. Y'all ain't just bumping to you. Being so damn soft. Y'all see my stick?
I love you guys.
Back to you. You disturbing the community. You wanna get whipped?
Nope. Ah!
Stop hitting him in his head.
Are we still live, y'all? Can y'all hear me? You be like, hold on, Solar, what happened to the message? All right. Current energy, current energy, current energy, current energy. If we don't give a damn, we don't give a... Don't start no shit, it won't be no Don't start no, it won't be no... Now people, you know, after they play with you and they found out you not to be played with, God says you got a lot of laugh and love coming in your life. Look, lots of laughs and love coming your way. Spirit says yes. I second that, right? So this is a time for you to feel good, enjoy your life. This is a time for you to, you know, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Spirit is saying your riches are being poured out in your life. It's not always about money. Abundance release can be a big family, a lot of love, people that care about you, happy connections. You know, that's the real abundance in life. It's not just always about cash, right? My phone feel like it's overheating or some shit like that. The lighting is terrible in here. I'm sorry, guys. Lighting is terrible. Yeah, I'm out, guys. I'm gonna let my phone cool off for a while. I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. I love y'all, man. If you love me too, make sure you double tap the like button. Make sure you share this motherfucker.